Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Dear students, today we are going to finish this very poem, the title of which is Miracles, and it is written by Walt Whitman. So, in this poem so far, we could understand that the poet has a deep appreciation regarding the life. He appreciates every basic and mere thing about life. So, we will today paraphrase the last um, stanza of this poem, and I will first read it. It is it is these with the rest, one and all, to me are to me miracles, the whole referring, yet each distinct and in its place. To me, every hour of light and dark is a miracle. Every cubic inch of space is a miracle. Every square yard of the surface of the earth is separate with the same. Every foot of the interior swarms with the same. To me, the sea is a continual miracle. The fishes that swim, the rocks, the motion of waves, the ships with men in them. What strange miracles are there? So, here the poet says that the things he has referred above stanzas, the things he has mentioned, these are all miracles for him, and rest things that are associated with him, that are around with him, are also miracles. He says that the things are very distinct from each other. For example, he has said us that feeding of animals in the fields is a miracle, and on the other hand, he has also mentioned that when he looks upward, when he looks to the roofs of houses towards the sky, that is also a miracle. So here, the things are distinct, and each thing has its own place, but still they are miracles for the poet. He says that every hour of light and dark is a miracle. He says that the light, the day, is a miracle, and the night is also a miracle. He treats every hour, whether it is day or night, as miracle. Every cubic inch of space is a miracle. He says that, according to the poet, every inch of the space, every inch of the space is a miracle, and he treats every square yard of the earth's surface as a miracle, and he says that whole earth is separate with such miracles. He says that every foot of the interior swarm, every foot of the interior swarms with the same. To me, the sea is a continual miracle. The poet here says that the sea is a continual miracle for him. He says that the swarm with the same, every foot of the interior swarm with the same, is also a miracle for him. It means that the poet wants to say us that every foot of the interior of earth, every inch of the interior of earth is a miracle for him, and he treats sea as a continual miracle of nature. He is trying to show the glimpse of nature in this last stanza of our poem. Then he says, the fishes that swim in this sea, the rocks, the motion of waves, different motion of waves, the sea water in the form of waves changes its position instantly. and every fraction of second, and this also is a miracle for the poet. He says that he treats the men in ship in this continual miracle, that is sea, as a miracle as well. And he again puts a question for us, for the reader, that what strange miracles are for you? Why common people treat miracle as a thing that doesn't happen every day? Why common man treats miracle as a rare, as a thing that is unexpected? So I think according to the poet says that what else can be miracles rather than these things which he have mentioned over here. This is all for today. Allah Hafiz.